Good morning, everyone. This is Tile Creek right back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolve Crystal Isles map. This is day number 352 of our little adventure here, and well, we have been out running around the Wyvern Mountain trying to find eggs and collect wyvern talons. We've been having pretty good luck finding blood wyvern eggs. We found a 150 blood wyvern egg, and we've already raised this guy up right here, and then shortly after that we found a 215 blood wyvern egg, and we've got it hatched up. It is still adolescent though, but I noticed something strange about these two right here. The 215 has actually got less health than the 150 does. It's got 4,395 health, and the 150 has better health. It's got 5,000 something, I think. It's got 5,754 health, so this thing's got almost 1,000 health more than the 150 does, have 1,000 health more than the 215. So I would kind of like to do some blood wyvern breeding. I also got some more eggs here. I went back out, found a couple more blood wyvern eggs. I found a 140 here, and then I got really lucky right here and found a 225. So I'm working on hatching those out right now. And I've also got a level 200 and another level something in here, a couple more blood wyverns and cryopods in my cryo fridge. And I would really like to get all these hatched out and do some blood crystal wyvern breeding, but I kind of got a space problem up here. I've got Rex breeding all over the place up through there. I got Pteranodon breeding going on there. I've got more Pteranodons up here and Parasaurs. I've been breeding tech Parasaurs, trying to get a really good one of those. I'm up to like a 310 Parasaur with lots of mutations and stuff on those also. And I found another 195 Ember Wyvern also, which got slightly different stats than my other 195, so I need to do some more breeding on those. But let me show you the problem I've got here. I'm going to have to expand my base, I think, because these wyverns take up a lot of space. As you can see, I've got wyverns everywhere here. I've got this whole plateau covered in wyverns, so it's very difficult to do any breeding up here with all these wyverns. So I'm thinking I'm going to build a big, huge, giant pen down there in the valley somewhere and move all my wyverns into that area and do some more breeding. I like to breed up those blood wyverns, like I said, and maybe do a little bit more on the ember and the tropicals. Got so many wyverns, I've even got one up here on top of my Quetzal. Got a Quetzal up here on top of my building, and I got one of my mutated wyverns sitting on top of the Quetzal trap, so it's a mess up here. But anyway, that's just a future plan, is to build me a big old fenced in area down lower and put all my wyverns in that. And maybe do some more wyvern breeding eventually. Can't really do none right now though, I just don't have space up here to do it. But today I think I'm going to fly back out to Wyvern Mountain again and look for more eggs and maybe get a few more crystal talons if I can. And I'm kind of waiting on these two eggs to hatch, but they're still quite a ways off. That is 9 minutes on that one, and we got 12 minutes on this one. So I think I'm just going to put these in the refrigerator for now. Hatch them tonight when I come back. Two really good eggs. Really like to see how that 225 comes out. But I'll do that tonight though, I guess, when I get back from the desert. And let's see, do we need to do anything before we leave? I guess I need to check this feed trough over here so this baby wyvern has food to grow up. Looks like we got plenty in there. But I'm going to head back out to the desert and do the same thing I've done in the last episode. Circle the mountain, look for eggs, and try to maybe harvest some talons if I don't find no eggs. And then I need to eventually take a few days and start building some fencing down here under the hill and move all these wyverns, because look at this. There must be about 50 wyverns down here below me. At least 20 or 30. I mean, it's just, I don't have no room left is the problem. But anyway, let's head out to the desert. Maybe we'll get lucky and find another 225 blood or ember wyvern or something out there. I have noticed something about eggs out there at the Wyvern Mountain. I have never gotten a tropical wyvern egg at the Wyvern Mountain, and there is tropical wyverns out there, but I've never found an egg from one. I've only found ember and blood eggs out there. Does anybody know if that's possible to get tropical wyvern eggs from the Wyvern Mountain? Because right now I'm kind of thinking that's something you can't do. But let's fly out here and see how things are looking today. I did see a 225 Wyvern out here last time I was out here. So maybe we get lucky and find an egg or two from it. Might even get real lucky and find us a alpha Wyvern today. I don't know. Haven't seen one yet though. Eventually going to have to find one if we're ever going to do a boss battle on this map. Because that is one of the tribute items, a alpha crystal talon. It is a pretty good flight over here, but I've got dino candy, so it doesn't take too terribly long. And we probably should have brought us a little more fertilizer with us for our turrets over here, but I think we'll be alright for today anyway. If you've seen my last episode, you know I set up a big row of Plant Species X turrets over here to kill wyverns with. And it seems to work pretty well. I got a whole lot of wyvern talons now, the regular crystal talons. I don't have any alpha ones though, so I'm still looking for the alpha ones, and still looking for good eggs also. And I'm gonna have to land to get all my stamina back before I get close to the mountain, because it's a bad thing to have a bunch of wyverns chasing you, run out of stamina. It's not a good thing at all. And there was a blood wyvern over there that was kind of whitish, mostly white colored. It was a 225, and I'm really hoping to get an egg from it. So that's another reason to be over here today. And I'm going to fly slow around through here because I try to keep my stamina high until I have to run from something. And the last time I seen that 225 blood, it was right in here. And there was a tropical one over here too, but I don't remember what level it was. We're going to do a round, look around and see what we can see here, and hit the egg spots and see if there's any eggs. May not do a whole lot of nothing over here if there's nothing over here today. There may not be no wyverns around. I have come over here and not found a single wyvern or a single egg. Plan for today was to hopefully find a 225 egg. Don't think it's going to happen though. Haven't even seen a wyvern yet. Probably get surprised by one here in a minute. I'll turn a corner and there'll be one sitting there waiting on me. There is an egg spot right there, because I did find an egg right in there somewhere spot, and I found one over here. Found one right by this hole here one day, so there's another egg spot right in there. And I don't know if there's any more over in this direction or not. I don't think I've ever found any past this point right in here. There's that tropical wyvern. Let's see if we can get a scope on this guy today and see what level he is. I think it was maybe a 150 or something if I'm not mistaken. It is a 150 tropical male. So I don't know if it'll lay an egg or not. Probably not. I've never found a tropical egg up here ever. But let's go inside the mountain and see if we can find that 225 blood that was up here. I would really like to get an egg from it. I think it went down here inside the mountain. Actually, I think it went down in up here at the top, so we might find it if we go right back in where it went in at. I think it went right down in here. Last time I seen it, it was right in this area. And I don't see nothing, so he may be gone. I was really hoping it wouldn't be. There's a red one, and there it is. You know what? That has got a roar around it, like it might possibly be an alpha wyvern. Is that possible? Is it possible that 225 is an alpha? It actually is. We have actually found an alpha wyvern. We want an alpha talent, so let's see if we can get this guy to follow us. Come on, dude. How damaging are these guys? Really bad? Oh, we've got that stupid. Got the 225 following also. Boy, he is fast, ain't he? We might be able to... Well, I've got Dino Kitty. This guy's catching up with me. This alpha's a lot faster than regular wyverns. I'm thinking they must be. Come on. I think he's getting shot. Hope this works. Got my first alpha wyvern here. Don't know if my turrets can take it out or not, though. It looks bloody. I think we might have one killed. Oh yes, we might have us an alpha talon. He is a lot bigger than I am also. Alpha blood crystal wyvern heir. That's great. We finally found us an alpha blood wyvern. Can I not harvest a talent from him? I'm gonna be sad if I don't get an alpha talent here. I've seen this guy before, but I didn't realize he was an alpha. Let's see, did we get it? Oh, we got primal crystals. We got some kind of weird looking gloves here. Wyvern glove skins. Wow. And we did get the wyvern talon thing also. Alpha crystal talon. Okay, that's how you get them. And just absolutely a ton of prime meat that I've got to just start trashing because my wyvern is plumb full. I didn't know you got primal crystals from these guys, but I got a bunch of primal crystal also. I'm just going to drop the prime meat. Can't carry all that. And I might just need to put these primal crystals inside my wyvern so they will not spoil. I got a gun and a pick and a hide armor piece. And I got that alpha talon thing also. I want to try out these skins. That's pretty cool. I've killed my first alpha crystal wyvern, found my first one. And I've got these skins for my gloves now. What are they called again? They're called wyvern glove skins. And there's what they look like. I've got wyvern glove skins. Can you paint them is the question. Because I had my gloves painted, but these don't look nothing like the colors that I had on my gloves. But I've got wyvern glove skins now. How do we do the emotes again? Happy clap, we got some wyvern glove skins and we got the alpha talon now. So if we wanted to do the boss battle, we could actually do it right now, but I am not equipped for it though. I don't have the dinos ready for it or anything. So let's just continue looking around the mountain up here, see what else we can find. But I'm very happy to have finally found an alpha wyvern though. I'm very happy that I was able to take it out as easily as I did. this supply drop up here, and then we're going to go back and see what level those other wyverns were, because we're going to try to get some more. There's a green wyvern. What kind of wyvern is that? I cannot see you. Why do you move so fast? Oh no. I don't want to lure him out away from the mountain. He is a 125 tropical and he's green. I want to get this red drop, but he's awful close to it. I need to get rid of the 125 tropical though. He's too low level to use. It is odd that it's green though. Oh, another heavy oil well. I don't know why the Alpha could keep up with me like it did. I guess Alphas are just absolutely faster than a regular Wyvern. Because I've got the Dino Candy and he was still keeping up with me. I guess I was lucky it was only a level 20. There's another red supply drop. Let's get rid of this tropical one. Where did he go? Oh, I got too far ahead of him and he's despawned, ain't he? I think that's what's happened. I think I got too far ahead and it despawned. That just cost me a talon. Yep, I think that just cost me a talon. If you get too far ahead of these wyverns, they just disappear. See, it was right behind me right here. And I only went right down this hill over here and he just disappeared. Unless he started attacking something else, which I kind of doubt. Yep, I think that wyvern despawned on me. That can happen. I've had it happen a few times on me. Just run off and left them a little bit too fast and they weren't there no more. What's in the red loot crate? 2 more oil rigs. Wow. They're wanting to slow me down so these wyverns can catch me. I'm going to dump all this stuff. Not going to haul 28-pound oil rigs around. Shouldn't carry this Lymetria saddle either. I don't know if I want to drop it or not. Let's hang on to it for now. If I start getting a little heavy, I'm going to drop that also. I need to get a little bit of water, and then I need to head back up into the mountain. And I got to be careful about running off and leaving wyverns because they just disappear if you get too far ahead of them. At least I think that's what's happening. I don't know. I want to get a drink of water out of this spigot here, but it's not going to let me. There we go. I think that's what's happening. I think I'm just getting too far ahead of them and they're despawning. Because it should be right in this area right here. Even if it de-aggroed, it would have just flew back toward the mountain. I don't see it nowhere, so I think it must have despawned on me. There is another red one though. That's probably a blood or an ember. Let's see what level it is. If we can possibly see it. 125 ember. Let's get rid of the 125 ember too. We don't need a 125 for nothing. We've got 225s now. Where are you going? Come here. Let's not run off and leave this one so it doesn't despawn on us. Keep it kind of close. We got 2 behind us. Oh no. I think that is the good one behind that one. We're not going to kill that one no matter what. That's a 225. No, that's a 35. Let's just get rid of him. It's only a 35. I was afraid that was the real good 225 behind us. Okay, that Why'd that just fly off for? Okay, come on, we ain't got time for that. Okay, I've lost the other one now, boy. No, there they are. I've got two behind me again. Let's see how quick this goes. That one's holding out pretty good, but the white one went down fast. See if we can get some talons here. This was a 35 blood. Yeah, it's a white one, but it's a blood. You can get white blood ones apparently. Like I said, I did see a 225, and this one is a 125 ember. And I don't guess I need anything else off of him. Yep, let's clean his inventory and head back up to the mountain. Harvest these two guys. Clear out our spot. We got a Lamantry over there. Boy, Lamantry, you better leave because you won't survive long around here. These plant species will take you out if you get very close. Let's get back up here, see if we can find any more good wyverns or good wyvern eggs. All around these rocks and around the bases of them, there's spawn spots for eggs, but they ain't nothing around any of them right now. And there's some spots on the other side, so let's go to the other side again. It is kind of difficult to find eggs. I think there's a spot right below me right there where I'm looking at. I think I found one over there by that hole too one time. I don't really remember though because it's been so long. I found a lot of different spots now. But I got one of my main goals today. I did find an alpha wyvern and managed to get its talon. Got some cool gauntlet skins. Seeing a tropical wyvern over here, but it doesn't seem to be around today. Let's go check out the last spot we know where eggs are at, and then we're going to go back inside the mountain. I'm pretty sure there's still a couple of wyverns still inside. I don't know what level any of them are though. And we're coming up empty on the egg spots again. Nothing. So let's head inside the mountain. There was a tropical wyvern over here. It was at 150, but it seems to be gone now. I bet it went inside also. And all the rocks are despawning in there. Not rendering in until I get inside. Okay, let's see. They usually wind up all the way over here in this corner if there's any in here. Right there is one. Two. How many have I got behind me? I don't want to get hung up with a bunch of wyverns until I see what levels they are. is that one? That is a 20. Look at that 20. If I can get away from it. Let's go 20. You're about the worst one I've seen up here. Usually 30s up here. I think you're the first 20 one I've seen. But it doesn't matter, a 21 will give you a talon just like a 31 will, I assume. I'm trying to keep him in view so I don't let him despawn on me like that one did earlier. Down really fast. Yeah. No chance against the turrets with a level 20. I wonder if my pipes are taking any damage or my plants or anything. I can't tell. Looks fine. What are they? Something just died. Lymantria probably. Something just got attacked by my plants. Get another talon here. Let's see, do we see anything dead around here? I bet it was that Lymantria over there that got shot. It managed to escape though, so it's learned its lesson, I guess. Don't get too close to the plant species. Right here is a really good spot to look inside the mountain to see if there's anything in there. You can see pretty good ways if you get down in here. Rocks don't seem to load in until you get right in there, because all that should be solid rock in front of me right there, but it's just a big empty spot. They should start popping in though when I come in here. There's that other wyvern. I don't know what level it is. Well, that orange one is pretty. It's following me. It is a nimber wyvern. Oh, they're both following me. I wouldn't care if I knew what level they were. I'm just going to have to look. 210, one of them's a 210, so we don't want to kill the 210. I just don't know which one it is. I've got to tangle them up on the mountain here so they don't despawn and get too far away. But one of those is a 210, and we would really like to get an egg from it if we could. Okay, I think I managed to give them the slip. I think. See if we can find them again, though, so we can actually get levels on them. Get up a little bit higher here. It's a little less dangerous, and I've got my stamina way down. So we've got to land to get our stamina back. They're still up there. I've seen both of them. And we knew one of them's a 210, but we just don't know which one it is. So we got to be careful and not accidentally kill it. There's the darker red one. And I just can't see it though. The darker red one is the 210. Yep, a blood 210. Where's the bright orange one at? Land down there and lay me an egg, 210. That's what I really want. See if we can find that bright orange one and see what it is. It is an ember wyvern, I know that. Just have no idea what level it is, though. There it is. It's a pretty one. I like that orange color. And it has landed for me, so I can get a level here. It's a 140 ember. I would take an egg from it too, just because of the colors. But I don't see no eggs. Circle around, look at the egg spots again. Maybe that 210 will lay me an egg over here. There's an egg spot. There's something that's laid an egg. I bet it's that 140 ember wyvern because it flew over here pretty close to this area. And it does look like an ember egg, so I'd say this is the 140, the bright orange one. Fixing to find out. There's another wyvern though. No, this is a 125. I want to get swarmed now. Let's get up out of the way here. Yep, there's the orange one coming for me. I'm going to try to hang him up because I don't really want to kill him. Usually if you cut back through the mountain a few times, they get hung up on the mountain and they can't catch up with you. Wow, I got two after me. One of them's white. And there's another one. Let's not trigger him because that's the 210. Do I have them all following me now? Probably. Let's cut through the mountain. Might lose them like this. It's getting pretty late too, so I think I'm going to start heading back toward base. Finish hatching those eggs up I've got. Put up this alpha talon that I've managed to collect. Then I might come back out here tomorrow or the next day and see if we can find an egg off of that level 210 that was up there. Right up here is where one of the artifacts are, I think. I think one of these rocks right here, maybe. Nope, it must be that taller rock. It's got the artifact on it. But anyway, I looked in the obelisk the other day. I think the only thing I was missing to actually go to the easy boss is that alpha wyvern talon, alpha crystal talon. I've got that now. But I was thinking maybe a Rex army in there, or maybe even a Wyvern army, and I really haven't got that done yet. I do see a red supply drop though. Let's head for that. So I probably won't be doing the boss battle for a while yet. And you also have to have 10 primal crystals, and that's kind of a problem to get primal crystals too. I've got a few right now, but I don't have 10. And it would be kind of difficult to get 10 at all at once because they do spoil. And I did notice when they spoil, they turn back into regular crystals. So I wonder something. If you put a bunch of crystals in a wyvern, a wild wyvern, would they turn them into primal ones? That might be an experiment to do sometime. Knock out a crystal wyvern, take its primal crystal and put a bunch more crystals in its inventory. Bunch of heavy stuff and nothing good. Yep, nothing really good there. Got a chainsaw. But anyway, let's get back to base. We'll probably get back to base and end it off here. Don't know if I'll hatch this egg I got or not because it was a 125 ember. I do want to hatch that 225 blood wyvern egg though I got back at base. Pretty good flight over here. I like my base location pretty good, but it is quite a ways off from some things like the floating islands and the bog. It is a long ways to those two places, and a pretty good ways over to that wyvern cave too. I can't fly the whole distance without having to stop for stamina. So it would be nice to have a base a little more central than this, but it is really close to the honey cave and really close to the Arctic and really close to the green obelisk, and the charging station is just right there below the hill. So it's got some good points to it. I don't like the water well thing because it does run out sometimes and you have to wait for it to refill. So that's a negative, not having a good water source. But I'm back at base. I think I'm going to put those two good blood wyvern eggs back on the cooker, get those going again. 225 and a 140. And then that ember one we got was a 125. I don't think we're even going to hatch the 125. We've got a 140 in here already. So let's just stick that in the refrigerator. Think about hatching it later. Get these going again and put up some junk in our chest. These eggs are still 9 minutes and 12 minutes away from hatching, so we're not going to be able to do that today. And I think we're probably just going to end it off because all we're going to do is hang around base and put up items and hatch these eggs. We might bring it back tomorrow and show what we got with the eggs when we get them hatched up, or a day or two or whenever. But we did get the cool gauntlet skins from the alpha wyvern and the alpha talon. And I was going to try to show off the gauntlets again if I could do the right orbital camera thing, that is. It's not going to do the way I want it to do, that's for sure. But I've got the skins for the wyvern gauntlets and the alpha talon thing now, alpha crystal talon. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Todd Creek Rock on the Crystal Isles map, signing out.